Why do you need to do this? You need to have clearly defined job roles. And this is where people say, yes, leaders can manage and manage can leaders. But as Sonia McDonald said, leadership's not a title. It's not a job description. It's basically, a leader is anyone that focuses on the why, if that's what they do. Managers focus on performance. Performance is about what you do. Teamwork is about how you do it. You know, you get together with like-minded people or people that are your opposite. And the improvers in the business are, what if this happens? They go away and they come up with a solution. They're the problem solvers. So this is where it comes into, you need to have clearly defined job roles in an organization from an emotional intelligence point of view. And it's not because you want to say, well, that's not my job. It's so that everyone else knows what you do across all levels of the company. And this is where when you give them a title, this is where their focus is on the job roles there as well. And if you can clearly define that in your recovery plan, this is where it comes into, you're able to form teams. So looking at another way to form teams is looking at collaborating in team roles. And there's another one that I use called the Bilpin team roles. And it's a simple question. You ask people, what do they like doing this? So this is where it comes into that you can form teams of 3. Now, if you want to get 9 people and you get 2 people that say they're a thinking person, you can divide it again. And you can go, okay, well, do you want to be the team worker? Do you want to be the coordinator or the resource investigator? Okay, so they pick what's their best option, what's their okay option, and what's their worst option. So you get someone that they say, right, this is my worst option. You don't have to overcome their weaknesses, or they don't have to admit their weakness. They just have to say, I don't like doing it, because you'll get someone else that'll say, oh, but that's my best option. And that's how you'll work together as a team. So that's a way that I found that, you know, using emotional intelligence, it doesn't make it a competition, but it also gets people to ask for help, and they don't have a fear of failure because they're not expected to succeed if they're doing something which is outside of what their team role is.